Good morning, everyone, and thank you, Marissa. As most of you know, my name is Kyleigh, and I would like to start off my speech by asking you all a question that I myself have reflected on a lot in the past few weeks due to the rise of COVID-19. This question is, what does it mean to live in the moment? Now, this may be a hard question to answer, especially if you're a person like me that is always worried or anxious about the future and is also one to dwell on the past. Coming into semester in the city, I was excited to be living in Boston for 16 weeks, where I had the chance to meet new people, start out my future marketing career at the Williams agency, and I would also be able to explore the gorgeous city. Not only was I excited for these reasons, but I was also excited because I would be turning 21 during my time here. This meant being able to legally go out with my friends and enjoy nightlife in the city. What more could a college kid want? The first few weeks of the semester flew by. I learned how to ride the T and became comfortable enough to do it alone and not have to worry about getting lost for the most part. I learned how to grocery shop and cook for myself. It was like I was becoming an adult. Shortly after settling in, I turned 21. I started spending my weekends out with my friends where every night was fun until I realized that the nights were starting to blur together right before my eyes. I had to take a step back and realize that it wasn't about my experiences being repetitive. I just simply wasn't living in the moment. I was worried about the things that were to come and what didn't matter then and there. What would I be doing the night after, and who would I be going out with? What would I be wearing? A few weeks after turning 21, COVID-19 became the talk of the world, and with a snap of the fingers, I was moved out of my apartment and back living at home in quarantine. Weekends have now blurred in with weekdays, and every day is now the same. I wake up, I eat, I work, I eat, and then I just go back to bed. This is now repetitive. Unfortunately, I didn't have the time to act on my victimization by time in Boston, but now that I have an ample amount of time to do so at home, I've been able to see the little things that make days different from others, even if it is just the flavor of my coffee or the smell of the candle that I lit in my room. If I had realized that this was the case earlier on in the semester, maybe I would have enjoyed the time out with my friends more. I would have realized that every day I spent in the city was in fact different. I was having fun, enjoying life, and certainly enjoying freedom. From here on out, COVID-19 has shaped my life, as with everyone else's. I'm lucky to say I can come out of this pandemic as a healthy 21-year-old, with my whole life ahead of me to become grateful and aspire to live in the moment. I will smile, appreciate the little things, and savor every minute, because in the blink of an eye, everything can change. So my advice to you all is that wherever you go in the future, commit to being there. Life itself will take care of the rest. Thank you.